Hello Aries, welcome to October. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of October. So I don't know how it is in your places, but we have a very warm October, which I don't think it's very usual or normal, but well, in these times, who knows what's normal and what's usual. So yeah, let's see what is going to happen with you in the month of October, or maybe what's already happening. So, since we had a full moon in Aries yesterday, I think. I don't know when you will look at this reading, but it was yesterday, the full moon. It's still very big in the sky, and you can see Mars next to it, like a little dot, which is also very fascinating. I've never imagined that we can see something like that, but yeah, not from close. I am still outside, thank God. Last month I wasn't, and it was very challenging, but I have to prepare for the winter, so next readings won't be outside but inside, and it's gonna be dark. So I'm kind of like enjoying the sun and the light. See, I'm in the sun, now I'm in the shade. And I just want to, like, take whatever I can get from this weather that's still warm. Hope you're doing the same. Also, I hope you're collecting some fruits. I was doing this today, and I got some apples. I think some of you maybe have nuts, some fruits that are growing this late, grapes, pears, who knows. I hope you're doing that. Also, this full moon in Aries. Aries is a very strong sign, as we know, and it's a very fiery sign also, which means that maybe some of you were feeling it, strongly, but maybe some of you felt it like a very natural state. But it's definitely a sign and a time where we should somehow maybe connect to our inner selves, dive very deep, and well, maybe push through some things that are not longer serving us, something that is not good for us anymore, and stuff like that. It's definitely a time of reflection, and it could be a struggle for some people. But we will see in your reading what are your struggles for this month, and what are you going through. First, we're going to start with the Moonology deck. I mean, it's definitely full moon period, so why not start with that and see what this full moon is trying to tell us and what are the messages from them. And then we will go further, maybe some angel answers, and we'll see if there will be something else. But for the end of the reading, I have some new oracle cards, which I want to definitely show, and I really like them, so maybe they will, in the end, come very nicely in the reading. I must say that this is my, I think 5th month that I'm doing this. And I always thought, when you were doing something for a longer period of time, it kind of gets easier. But I'm having really this time struggle, especially now when the days are shorter. And I always feel like, true. I always feel like I'm short on time, and I'm not good in organizing this time that I have. So maybe this is also something that we should all kind of like look into, how to organize our time better. Where do we devote our attention and energy, and you know, do we really get something back from it? This is, you know, like looking weird. Okay, now it's kind of like straight. Cool. Yeah, the view for you, I don't know, it's not very precious. It's the window behind me, so I'm sorry. Look at the flowers and the cards. So yeah, I wanted to say that maybe it's time to concentrate more on like organizing our time, because as you can see, you know, when this winter comes in and the days are shorter and there's no so much light, you know, we become very stagnant. And maybe, you know, if we look into our organization and of our time better, maybe we can really, you know, take more from the day and do things that we usually struggle with. So that's my intention for this month. I hope it's good for you too. Okay, what else? So like I always say, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. Hopefully it resonates with the whole world. But if it doesn't, this is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Aries. And if there is something that, well, doesn't resonate, or if it resonates perfectly and you want more information, you can always contact me on mirpitarot@gmail.com and ask for a private reading. All the information about everything is below. So there is like how much it costs, how much it lasts, what you get from your reading. Also, if you want to support me, like financially, which we all need in these times, I would appreciate that. But if you not, it doesn't matter. There is also details below. And recently I put a wish list of cards and decks that I would like to have. So I'm not sure that anyone will do that, but if they do, there's a below link for that too. I saw people do that. So let's, yeah, I think that's it. I mean, you can ask for private in this channel, always the same information. I think you heard it 1,000 times. Anyway, let's look into the Moonology. This is a Moonology deck. I like this deck. It's Yasmin Boland. See? And I was like, I don't know why it took so long for me to buy it, but I mean, I'm Mirpi, daughter of the moon, and then I don't have this Moonology deck. It's like, it's crazy. But anyway, let's see. What does the moon want to say for Aries in the month of October? What is the message for the Aries in the month of October? This is my rising sign usually. Sometimes I relate, sometimes not, but let's see what is there for us. Oh, okay, I will take this for that turn. Let's not be cheap with the card. Okay. It says like this. First card is work through your fears. New moon is Scorpio. Well, definitely it's always good to work through your fears. And this is something that I was actually referring to when I was telling about this going inside and reflecting on what's happening, because I think it's like some kind of natural course, you know, from being very like busy, energetic, and summer like, you know, energy that we always want to go out and do stuff. Now we're getting into this like very subtle and slower energies, and we get tired maybe sooner. We want to sleep more, you know. It's like a very natural thing that happens in nature also. So for this, you know, this is the perfect time to kind of look into your shadows aspect and maybe push through certain fears that we have and we're not dealing with, and we're ignoring them or we're putting them aside. So definitely work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. It's first suggestion for you in October. Second is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. if there is a situation, any situation with love in it, I think it's perfect situation. So whatever it is, you know, put some love in it. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So Aries, this is your full moon. You got it here also. And this one was harvest moon. It's called harvest moon because usually it's like the time when the moon is very close and it's very shiny. And they say that in those times people used to like harvest during the night also because of the light of the moon. So they call it a harvest moon. I did my homework. Anyway, it says fiery climax approaches. So if there is someone who you're also like dealing with, I think that if you bring love into situation, this is going to bring very nice energies for you both. And after that, you can take time to breathe out. The disseminating moon. So if it's getting too hard or if you get tired, like I said, you know, it's like really this winter time, you know, we are going to get into the situation where we just want to like take things slower and not be so active maybe, and, you know, eating more. Do your exercise. This is something I should do, but yeah, well, anyway. Okay, and let's ask angels, what do they have to say? Oh my god, now again attacked by wasps. I'm always attacked here by someone. In the summer I was attacked by many flying creatures. And now it's less. This is why I'm enjoying more. I don't have anything against them. I just, you know, wish that they go on their own way. Not so much with me flying over my head. Right? Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. I will definitely pull these messages, but then later we'll see through the reading if something connects with the tarot cards, you know. Sometimes it just tells us a story, sometimes it doesn't, you know. You never know with these angels. Angels are very unpredictable. Okay. Give me one more or two more. I want two more cards for Aries. Okay. Wow. Oh, fuck. This went so far. I'm even like kind of wanted to ignore it, but it's a nice card, so I won't. That's the exercise. This job is very sitting job. You can't, you know, stand up and do this. So okay, so by what I see in these cards that just fell out, it seems as though there was something that it needed a peaceful, like it needed a resolution, or maybe there was a certain conflict. And I would say that if I connect with the monology cards and work through your fears and bring love into situation, and this fire climax is approaching, and take time to breathe out, this is also kind of going that way. It says peaceful resolution, forgiveness, perfect timing, and let go. So I would say that whatever you were dealing with, and if there is a certain situation that is on your mind and it feels like a conflict, or it feels like something is not going the right way, definitely the energies of October are here. But not, like always, you know, we always have to do something. We cannot just stand still always. But in your situation, you have to just, you know, introduce forgiveness. And it's a perfect timing for letting go. So whatever you are bothered with, or whatever is like standing on your soul, you should definitely let it go. Okay, now is the perfect timing for peaceful resolution and forgiveness. And you know, now when I'm saying this, I feel like that energy also, like not in a mood, you know, like I'm not in a mood. I don't want to go there or do that or deal with that, you know. I just want like things to go peacefully. I will let it go, you let it go, let's all just let it go. And I think that's the best way to deal with any conflict. But now I feel like there is this energy like in which you are not in a mood to waste more energy on conflict situations or something like that. You just want to like relax, release, take a breather, you know. And like I said, I think this goes perfectly with the winter coming, you know, the winter is coming. So I don't know, you'll see, but this is my advice, to definitely feel that energy of release, the feel energy like it's enough, you know, enough. There's enough wasted energy on conflict, and this is like the biggest waste of energy and the strongest and the fastest. When we get into a conflict, we just are draining ourselves. It's like literally draining yourself from any energy that was good, and it's going to waste. So peaceful resolution, forgiveness, it's perfect timing to let go. So there was a whole story there. I don't know whether it will connect. So I'm going back to my 1001 night. Tarot of 1001 nights. There's boobies. I really like these cards. I used them once. I was so like obsessed with them, and then it's just something else came, and this is my problem. I just keep ordering new decks, so I can't get stuck on one. I feel like I'm like just using one deck. It's like I feel like I'm not using the whole potential of tarot. Anyway, I'm really talking more. So let's go into the tarot. As always, or not as always, but as last couple of months, this is something that I got stuck on. I'm thinking of changing the spread again, but we'll see. First card is going to be like a starting point for the reading. We'll see what we are going to get, some like base energy. Where do we start from? Why? What is the month of October for Aries? Up. Okay, I will take the one that's here. So we got the Bound Man in reverse. So this deck has this like a bit different cards. The Bound Man, which usually we don't have in a traditional tarot, which at least I didn't see it. But the Bound Man is the Hanged Man, and it's in reverse in your case. So yeah, it's kind of like now I'm getting this energy a bit more with the cards. The Hanged Man in reverse is like feeling stuck. Like usually Hanged Man is like the change of perspective, you know, moving on into a different direction, changing the way we think, the way we feel and everything. But when it's reversed, it's like feeling that things are not coming to a resolution, that things are not getting to like to some climax, you know, like feeling stuck, I would even say, you know, like that. So our starting position, Aries, is being stuck. Wow, good for you. But that doesn't mean anything, so let's see further. I mean, it means something, but you know how it goes with tarot. Never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Or you know, sometimes you know what you're gonna get. So let's see. We are going to present, near past, and near future. So first we are going to go to your recent past to see what happened in your recent past. Okay. So we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Three of Cups upright. And we got the Ace of Swords upright. Okay. Nice energies. This Five of Pentacles, I mean, if we are like connecting you to the energies that we just saw with the Hanged Man and the one that's stuck, it definitely indicates some conflict. Five of Pentacles in reverse can indicate a conflict. And this is also like connected with the angel answers where it says let go and we work through your fears and bring love into situation and, you know, all these things. So it's kind of like connecting this past energy with this Five of Pentacles in reverse and this Hanged Man in reverse and Bound Man in reverse. It's like, yeah, you're obviously going through something, or you were going through something. We will see now what happens further, but I see that you were also like socializing, that you got connected with, I see this as friendship, you know, Three of Cups in this reading. I feel it like a friendship. It's not like getting together or getting some like third party situation or something like this. I would say that there was like, you were feeling stuck, but there was some resolution maybe, or it's coming, or it's in the making with some friends, with the people who surround you. It can be your family also, because this Ace of Swords is like always very good creative potential. Something starting in like work. It can be work, it can be very creative and very active energy. So I would say that there is in your past, recent past, you maybe felt a bit stuck, or like you couldn't find a resolution of a certain situation, but with a little help from your friends, you managed to go through and push through that. But let's see further. Let's see your present. What does it have? What's happening in your present? Something turned. No, just not. It felt like it turned. So let me show me the present. Show me the present for Aries. Angel, spirits and guides. We always need their help with this. You always need to channel through them and through you. Okay. Give us. Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. I forgot. I forgot that I'm not waiting them for the fall. Good. I had to obviously remember. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse is present. So we have this harmony, and it's also in reverse in the present. Harmony is, I think, temperance, but let me... Oh, no, it's strength. And this is also in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Why is this happening? Again, I will kill myself. Oh, it's not. It's really like that. Okay, so in your present, Three of Wands. I really like this card. Look. It's like going somewhere. There's the sunset. There's little fishes inside. So Three of Wands, strength in reverse, and Four of Pentacles in reverse is definitely feeling unstable. Not being in your own power. Not feeling very like things are going your way. Also, like, it can be that you are like trying to build some stability of your own, trying to get there, but somehow this is not happening in your present. You're not feeling it. So let's see your future, and then we will clarify and we'll see why everything is in reverse. Maybe it's just the feeling, you know, maybe that's why this advice is maybe so important for you. Like, to push through your fears, to push through everything that is like pulling you down, to not believe that things cannot work out, to let go, to, you know, to breathe. All these things are like, seems they are really important for you now in this month of October. Let's see the future. Oh, the world. Upright. 5 of Swords in reverse. It can be good. And the moon. So yes, the world, upright. 5 of Swords is in reverse, but look at the nice picture. And the moon. So yeah, like always. I mean, the world doesn't have to necessarily be like the ending of a certain cycle. Like they always say it's the ending of a certain cycle. It's like feeling that, oh, I'm sorry. Ugh, a wasp attack. It's like, really? Dai, beige. I'm under attack again. Anyway, I have my friend, she's living in the forest. She knows how to deal with animals. I'm not the one. I mean, I really love nature, and I love every and each animal, but not when they attack me. Then I'm scared. I have to push through my fears too. That's the Aries. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, well, anyway, that was rambling. Anyway, I wanted to say that since in the present moment it seems like you're very stuck, you are not having like, you're not in your full strength, you're not kind of like feeling the energy of having what you actually want to have, you know. It's like you want to get to a point where you have enough, where you have what you need to have, when you will feel that this is enough, and for you, you know, especially for you. But this feeling doesn't come. And in your near future, it seems like it will come. So maybe this is the ending of that feeling. Definitely feeling that you're stuck, feeling that you are not worthy, or that you don't have enough, or that you should work more, do more, have more, you know. So my advice definitely is to retreat, to rethink, to think about it a bit more. Because this 5 of Swords can like bring you to a very, after the ending of all this, you could feel a bit down, you know. You could feel like all is like not the way. Just, I'm sorry, another animal here needs help. Okay. That stinky one. It just like turned on his back and couldn't get up. So anyway, yeah, there are a lot of distractions. I think I will have to go inside again. Anyway, this what I wanted to say is that if you're feeling now like things are not exactly how you want them to be, and that maybe you don't have enough of what you wanted to have, or you're not accomplishing this level, you know, in your life where things are sufficient for you, or if you're in some conflict that you cannot resolve and this keeps draining your energy, or whatever is feeling like that, this is going to come to an end. But what you have to know, that after this cycle, sometimes we also feel the residue, you know. We feel the heaviness of certain things. We feel like you feel released, but at the same time you feel like drained or tired, or maybe, you know, like, okay, this finished, but what now? You know, there's like a certain period where we kind of need to gather our thoughts, let's say. And this moon comes perfectly for you. It says in the near future there will be one more full moon like in this month, so maybe that's the one where you should like maybe go a bit deeper inside, you know, and look into your next steps. You know, the moon necessarily doesn't have to be looking into a shadow always, but it can be looking deeper, looking into something that is hidden, that we're not feeling always, seeing always, you know, that it comes in a certain situations where we feel like trapped, or, you know, something is happening to us and we just don't know where it comes from and we cannot deal with it. We don't have time, we don't have energy. But this is like a perfect time to go there, you know, to go and go a bit deeper and see, you know, how you can deal with the certain things in a better way, how you can proceed, how you can get more organized, how you can get less stress, you know, where you should put your energy into, you know, like that could be the moon for you in October. But let's see what is under the deck. Two of Pentacles. There. See? Two of Pentacles is always a good card. I like Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is like trying to, you know, knowing that you can, you know, that you can handle certain situations, that you can like be the master of your own life, you know, that you can like that you can juggle everything that's happening in your life, you know. It can also mean some new understandings. It can be some new knowledge, you know, something that you, but what it means mostly, and I see it in this card, which is wonderful. It's like, look, he's literally in some beautiful field. There's a mountain, there's a river. He's like playing his flute. It's like the dogs are there. It's like very, very nice homey place. A place where you feel relaxed and in peace. So there's definitely under the deck, which means that maybe all you're trying to do is that, you know, maybe everything you're trying to work for is going to having this moment, you know, sitting relaxed in your own place, on your own field, you know, playing your flute, playing with your dogs, your children, whoever, you know, and just having this like very peaceful and nice moment, feeling at home. And as the things are looking, it's gonna happen, but also it will need some, like, also for you to realize that maybe you're already there, you know. Sometimes we just don't see it, but it usually is, you know. We think we should be somewhere else, do something else, have more. It has to look like this, or it has to look different, and it has to be, but sometimes we just need to look around ourselves, you know, and say thank you. I like what I have. It's just fine. You know, it's enough. And it's fine. Okay, let's up the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit is a good card. It's also like, I would say that it goes perfectly with this moon going inside, but going inside to get some new knowledge, to get some new insight, to get some new understanding, to get some new information. So I would just leave it there. It wanted to fall out. I will now clarify. I want to clarify these three reversed cards in the present. So let's make a bit more space for the cards. I want to clarify them because they're reversed. And let's see if there's like something more that we can get for this reversed cards. Okay. Maybe we get more reversed cards, like I said. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay. Harmony. Why is your strength in reverse? Why is your harmony in reverse? I actually don't want to say that this is strength. I really want to call it harmony, because it kind of goes also with this, you know. It's like you are not completely in harmony. You're not completely in balance. So maybe this is, I would really call this card harmony. You know, you need some harmony in your life. Let's say why it's in reverse. Again, Three of Cups, Prince of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, and the last one, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups upright, and the Moon again. So present, it's the Moon. It showed the Moon. Full Moon in Aries. Yeah, it could be a bit anxious. Let's clarify the Moon also. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, I think I said it all. So I will say what you got. So this was the Three of Wands in reverse. And it's clarified with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, in upright, and the Seven of Cups upright. So I would definitely say that it's like what I said before. I think that maybe in your situation, there is something that is like maybe pushing you down, but it's the feeling of not having enough or not having exactly what you wanted. And it's like you are not walking away from this feeling, even though you have so many options and so many things, so many riches, you know. You have so many things to be grateful for. So if you are one of those, I'm not saying all of you are like this, but if some of you are feeling this conflict or feeling this energy low or feeling that things are not going exactly how you were like imagining things to go, you just have to look around and really be grateful for what you already have. If there is really nothing to be grateful for, and this is your honest feeling, and this is like the truth, and you are in some really terrible and bad situation, and it's really pulling out of your strength, and you're not feeling strong enough to pull through, reach out to your friends. You know, there is always someone. It doesn't have to be a friend. It can always be someone there, you know. If you are having some psychological problems, there are people who are dealing with this stuff now, especially during Corona times. You can always, I mean, we are in this online age. You can always get help. You can get some advice. You can get some comfort. And this can really put you in your strength, you know. So if any of you are dealing with certain like situations like I described, definitely, see, there's a wasp. And she's like, go away. Okay, come on. Don't be like a wasp. Go! She's literally circling around. Like I'm some kind of food. Beige. Anyway. Oh, God. Oh, I totally forgot what I wanted to say. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Боже. Znači, ljudi, I'm sorry. Go away. Evo ga. I'm having like problems with these animals here. After this, I will go inside. Aries, you were the one that got the outside video. Everyone else is going to get the inside video. Okay, anyway, I wanted to say that if you are the one that's feeling like helpless or in a problem or feeling like there is no way out, or that you are having like deep troubles that are not solvable, there is always someone to whom you can reach out. There's always someone who can just like fire up the energy, you know, someone who can like push you a little, and you will feel in your own strength in no time. I'm telling you. And this Four of Pentacles, like, that's definitely that feeling of not having enough. of not having enough of what you need or what you want, or something in that line. This is like, it says 10 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups, and the Moon. So for some of you, I'm definitely seeing like maybe some of you are also in some emotional turmoil, you know. It's not all connected with some material wealth or just feeling secure. Some of you can be in some emotional struggles, you know, like feeling like this, like 10 of Cup moment, like this family moment, this everything you wanted, you know, is just like slipped through your fingers. And you're reminiscing on that, you know, you're like in feeling some nostalgia and feeling this nostalgic energy. And it's bringing you to the moon. And maybe this moon, full moon, kind of brought that out in you. But you have to know that whatever it is, if it's not your real present, you know, really look into your real present. This is something that I think it's very important for you, because in the future I see this world and this wait, I want to also clarify this 5 of Swords in reverse before this, because the ending is perfect. So oh, okay, now it makes sense. So after the world, I said that there could be some energies that are still like residue or making you feel still a bit not okay and not good and not in your full energy. And this is what this 9 of Swords could be, definitely. And I see a Tower and the King of Cups. So if after the world there is a Tower moment, it means that something needs to be really shattered, you know, like totally shattered to the ground. And if you're not accepting it, it's going to be really hard. But I see this King of Cups as very like a burst of emotional energy, like getting connected more with your emotions, while in this other situations you were thinking that you need to be focused on something like very firm, steady, physical, seeing, you know, like, I don't know, maybe something material. But all the time, you know, like somehow forgetting about your emotions, and that they also need some nurturing. Because we don't realize that when we do that, we are twice as like stronger. I'm not saying that people cannot do things alone, and I'm not saying that we cannot be very strong alone and even stronger. But if we are not feeling that, if we are feeling the lack, or if we are feeling like it's hard alone, then this is also something that is very real, and that can also be a step back for us. You know, it's not helping our growth, it's not helping our future. And realizing that and connecting to our emotions and connecting to this emotional part of ourselves and seeing what we truly want can definitely bring us to the Queen of Pentacles, strength, and the Queen of Cups. So what I see here, and look, this is all on top of the moon. The next full moon, I would say, is your time to shine. So Google when the next full moon is. And till then, I think you should really look a bit deeper in yourself, you know, see what is there you can offer to yourself and to someone else maybe. And if this is some emotional thing that you are keep pushing away because you had some bad experiences, don't do that. And if someone is entering your life, allow it. You know, if you feel this person and their energy as something that is really nice and good and nurturing, then this is definitely someone you should let in. And I think this can also contribute to your stability, in material stability and emotional stability and all the stability of that there is. And for the end, I said I have some new oracle cards. I have, and they're lovely. So I will just pull one. I mean, I will end the reading because this is all I have. Because it's ending perfectly, like with the King and Queen of Cups, which is a power couple. Like whatever in the situation you want to look at it, they're wonderful, nurturing two people, you know, that can share love together and really like expand, not only, you know, emotionally, but material stability and everything else. So what I got is this. Oh, sorry, this. It's White Light Oracle. I will not be able to read everything because there's a lot to read from these cards. But what am I offering to you is this. I will pull one card for you. But if some of you are interested in getting more information about the card itself, which is in this book, I will read just one part. But then if you are interested, I can take a photo and send it to you. But you have to go and send me an email on my mirpitarot@gmail.com, and I will like take a photo of the text and send you on this email so that you can do, because there's also very important things that you should read in these cards. And I really don't want to read 5 pages because people will hate me. So this is something that I'm offering. If you came to the end and you are interested in this oracle card that I will pull for you, you can ask for longer meaning of this card. And it's important. Why? Because there is also like in the end of the text you have a healing process. So I think it's very important that you all go through that too. But I will pull the card and I will tell you what is the card saying for my wonderful Aries for the October. Let's see. They're kind of big, you know, so it's hard to shuffle. Okay, but we got one and it's wonderful. So what you got is the Queen of Nagas. Ta-da-da-dum. I don't have anything that can help me. Look, I will do this. Okay, the Queen of Nagas. So I will read for you this starting part, but like I said, if you want further information about the card, you can always send me the email and I will send you the photos of the text. But what it says, like just some kind of like general description of this card, it says like this: a sacred task exists for you to fulfill. It is to be found through connection to your heart. Heart. Be open only to those most authentic teachings which prove helpful to your continued spiritual progress and personal freedom. Cleansing your body, mind, heart, and soul will be of particular benefit at this time. Powerful, subtle energies are helping ensure your success. Believe that many positive synchronicities and unexpected allies will rally to support you. So definitely, like I said, my dear Aries, I'm sure you have support. I'm sure that there is someone there that will help you with whatever you are dealing with. And I'm sure that you can always find a friend in someone, even if it's a perfect stranger. Okay, and one more Isis wonderful oracle. This is from the same person, Alana Fairchild. I'm totally obsessed with her cards. And I have Isis for a long time. I never use it in the reading because there's a lot of text also. So again, as for this card and for this one, I will do this with all the readings. You can ask me and I will send you the whole text of the card. And what we got here is proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, the Lord of the Dead. Okay, I will keep them both like this. And it says like that. So now, just a minute. That was creation. Well, most of the people here are creation, so they will be happy to hear creation. I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay. So the cards are amazing. Okay, I have to say, I love these cards. So I will also read just one part, the first part, and then if you want more, you can, like I said, send me the email. And okay, my God, what is with my brain now? I found it and then I lost it. Okay, 130. In order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better left to die, though it takes great spiritual courage and trust to allow this to happen. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. So like I said, if you want further, there is like a meditation thing and a healing process and invocations and everything like that. So if you want that, you can send me an email and I will send you the photos. And this last one is definitely going with this angel answers that we got at the beginning. So peaceful resolution, forgiveness, perfect timing, let go, and release yourself from all the burdens. Okay, and have a wonderful October. Enjoy all the fruits that are still here. Enjoy the final rays of sun. Okay, not really. Enjoy the sun and enjoy the warmth if it's still there in your place. And enjoy the coldness also and get kind of used to cold also, because we really need winter. You know, I love winter too. I'm born in winter. So. Okay, thank you for watching and I hope to see you next month or maybe for a private reading. Kiss you. Bye bye.